Right, back live tonight here on In Focus, or rather on News at Prime. I knew that would happen sometime soon. Let's turn to this now. Dozens of people have been arrested and equipment has been seized as police continue their crackdown on illegal mining. Operation Shanela descended on Florida in western Johannesburg today. Newzroom Afrika's Nqobile Madlala starts us off.
Gauteng police officials have prioritized an area of illegal mining as one of the areas that they want to clamp down on. We've seen the start from Jerusalem, which was highlighted as one of the problematic areas in Florida. PC, we heard you say Jerusalem is the headquarters of the Zamazamas. How do we know this?
Yeah, thank you very much for the opportunity. You'll recall that last week Saturday, we discovered that tunnel whereby it was fully resourced. So they were operating from there, and we've also established that, you know, some of the videos which were circulating, whereby the Zamazamas, they were taking the video circulating to say they are not afraid of the police, swearing to everybody else, you know, majority of those photos were taken there. Why I'm saying this thing, if you look at the background, it clearly shows exactly. And the types of firearms which they were brandishing, those are the firearms which we have recovered in that particular space. So they were so much comfortable. You can see that, you know, planning of their operation was happening in that particular space. Hence, I'm calling it their headquarters.
And today you have arrested a number of illegal miners.
We have arrested 53 of those, mainly undocumented persons, and found in those vicinity where this operation is taking place. We've also dismantled a lot of shacks, especially in Jerusalem. In those shacks, you could see that tools of trade operations are happening also in those shacks. We found their pendukas, we find their gold-bearing materials, we find everything. And the one-stop shop whereby they have been resourced in terms of food supply and other necessities for them. We started yesterday with the detectives whereby they've arrested 856 known and wanted suspects across the province. Out of it, 169 for gender-based violence-related cases. It is good. It also shows that we are not losing sight on the crimes against our women. And this 53, it's a good number again.
In some of the areas that we went to, we didn't find the illegal miners. Great concern though. Do you feel like you get inside information that goes out to them to warn them beforehand that you are coming?
Yeah, it is true. You know, where there's a human element, you expect those kind of risk. That information that will leak. You'll also have those who are colluding or collaborating with the criminals. So that it's a given, but it's just for us to can intensify and strengthen our counter-intelligence measures to identify those who are doing this thing, and we deal with them. In the long run, the net will gradually close on them. We'll arrest them and they'll lose a lot.
Thank you very much. That is Provincial Commissioner Elias Mawela. And of course, they have raided and made sure that they look in terms of where the illegal miners can be found. And we understand that where they didn't find them, they will be using that for their next operation to better understand how to crack down on the illegal miners as well as the criminality in various areas. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Nqobile Madlala in Florida.